Even though I had never installed a trailer hitch before, I was able to install this one on my 2018 Infiniti QX60 in less than 45 minutes with a helper. To complete installation required trimming approximately 1/8 inch off the lip on the rear outside edge of the plastic evaporation canister casing, as well as creating 1/16 of an inch clearance in one of the hitch mounting holes with a Dremel tool, perhaps just overpainting. Installed hitch is unobtrusive unlike many aftermarket hitches available and extremely easy to install in the existing holes in the vehicle, at 1/10 the cost of having a hitch installed by a shop. This was not fun to install. No fault of the product though. If you read any reviews you were sent the wrong bolts, that's most likely incorrect. My issue was the weld nuts on my 2017 Nissan Pathfinder had a good bit of rust in them. I used a pipe wire brush to get the rust out. It took forever. I was able to finally get the bolts to fit and used a torque wrench to finish tightening them up. Tip: you have to push the bumper up slightly when installing. The product came fast, looks great. I haven't used it yet, only installed, so I will update if I have any issues. Perfect hitch receiver for the DIY guy or gal. Solid construction with quality materials and flawless fit. I'm very pleased with how easy it was to install. After removing the rear tie-down hook, grabbed a floor jack, raised the center of the hitch receiver up toward the rear bumper, lifted one end of the hitch receiver to align it with the existing holes on the frame, and carefully installed the bolts on each side. Torqued the bolts to recommended specs and installation was complete. Start to finish was less than 30 minutes. Purchase this kit with a Tiger hitch armor accessory. Easy install. No trimming of bumper required. Not as clean of a look as factory install, but for the price it's well worth it. Super easy install. Took 20 minutes on my 2016 Pathfinder. FYI, you have to remove the tow hook mount on the driver's side, just 4 bolts, requires 19mm socket, same as needed to install the hitch. Solid mount, no cutting and easy to mount. I did it alone using floor jack to lift up center and jack stands for the arms. Agree that on QX60 have to remove driver side hanger first. Also the car has 18mm bolts but the set is 19mm, used non-metric equivalent. Instructions say to use torque wrench, which was actually pretty tight even with the added leverage, so keep that in mind when installing. One bolt on passenger side is obscured by exhaust but used wrench. Took a little more than 25 minutes only because I was installing myself. Great purchase, fit my 2018 Pathfinder perfectly.